Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today I have a new Planything release to share with you. So I'm going to stop talking for a second so we can open these up because I know it gets noisy. So let's Okay, we're almost there. We've got a little more noise to go, but I can't be filming and not talk. So this is the Planything Christmas release, and this release is on October 1st at 10 a.m. Central, and of course, code Elise10 will give you a discount at Planything. So I do want to point something out because we've talked about this so much on my channel. I do not celebrate Christmas, and however, a lot of people in my life do. And so Amber of Planything actually asked me if I wanted to share these products or not. But I do love decorating for Christmas in my planner because I like decorating for a lot of different holidays. And I also know that so much of my audience celebrates Christmas. So I said yes. I just wanted to share that she did consult with me before sending these products, since it's not my religion. So first up, we have this A5 notebook. This is 8 discs, and you would have seen in the fall release the fall themed A5 notebook. So it's really fun that it is back for Christmas. So it says Happy Holidays. This is just such a pretty cover. It's like a plastic style. Ooh, and you have Happy Winter. We love snow, Winter Magic, and then a really nice heavy duty paper in here. So this is dot grid. And I think what's fun about it, just like with the fall one, is that you can use it from year to year. And then you have the Planything on the back. So this is just like the perfect little winter notebook. You could even do memory keeping in here. I'm quite behind on my memory keeping, but I was doing it in an A5 notebook because I feel like this is the perfect size. Like, what do I have near me that's similar size to a photo you might print? Okay, I actually have a photo here, but I'm not going to show the front of it. So let's say this is a photo that you print, and then there's just enough room for some fun stickers and a little bit of journaling without feeling like too much pressure with the memory keeping. So I think this would be really fun for the holidays, and you could use it year to year. Then we have some washi and sticker book. So let's take a look at the washi first. First of all, this is like candy cane washi of my dreams. I love candy canes. It's like one of my favorite candies. And I love the Planything washi. I love how it's so thin, and it's probably one of my favorites. You'll start to see more on my channel in upcoming videos that I am using washi more regularly now that my washi and my planner space are better organized. I remember to actually pull it out. So let's just open one here. I mean, these are pretty simple patterns, so I don't know that we need to like fully do them all because we know I struggle with opening these kinds, but this is the width. So it's a nice thin washi, and you have 3 red, the red background with the white grid, the white grid with the red, the white background with the red grid, and then this little stripe. Then we have 3 of this pretty like hunter green or winter green. The same idea, the stripe, the green background with the white grid, and the white background with the green grid. And then let's open this one too, just so that the packaging doesn't cover up any color variations. Once I can get this open. But then we have this stripe, which has the blue, red, and kind of this beige backing. Just want to see if I can find the end. I can usually feel for it, and I'm just going to use my tweezer to kind of help me here. And then let's take a look. Oops. Well, my nail polish got on the page, so ignore that. But here's a good idea of this washi. So there are 7 rolls of washi that are releasing. And again, code Elise10 will give you a discount. All right, there are 2 sticker books that are releasing. So first up, we have Wonderful Christmas Time. Let's get like a nice view of everything in frame here. 618 stickers and 30 sticker sheets. So this is a sheet of clear stickers, and these are fun, just like wintry Christmas scenes. You've got the fireplace here with the stockings, the little dogs, a cat. We've got a sticker for cat lovers, and you're going to have 2 pages of these. Then we just have a page of all trees. So there are some light ornaments, some lights on some of them, and these are on clear also. And then we have ornaments and like the garland. So I love these little individual ornaments, and the detail in them is really beautiful. There's a lot of creative planning you can do with these in your planner. And then we have these ornament circle shapes, which are so much fun because you can use them for boxes. I think I meant like ornament circle boxes or ornament box shapes. I don't know, but it was some combination of those kinds of words that you can put these in your planner you can use the small ones if you wanted to redate it, or you can just put your plans in these literally, which are really fun. I did something similar in my planner last year. And then you're going to have the regular Planything boxes and shapes to coordinate with the stickers that we first saw. So 2 pages of those. Of course, these are on paper. Look at this, the little clothesline of Santa hanging his clothes. And then some pajamas here. We've got this guy, snowman. It kind of looks like a little Pez dispenser, but really cute. I like it. And then kind of the like vintage, I call this the Coca-Cola Santa. This reminds me of the Santa that's in the commercial, the Coca-Cola commercials. And these are on clear. And then we have some more indoor and outdoor scenes. So you have the red door here, the fireplace, really cute. Then you have some fun Christmas cookies and desserts. So you have hot chocolate, you got a little cake pop, gingerbread, cupcake, cookies. This is fun. This like cake with the reindeer. So 2 pages of these. And then you're going to have the same shapes, but the colors are going to coordinate with the stickers we just saw. So I love that there's function in here. And then we have these. I feel like there's a name for them, but I can't quite remember. I like the cat with the lights here. That's fun. And just the bows. These are more of like a cute style Christmas. And you have 2 pages of those, and then you have another set. These are fun. I like the little bunny. 2 pages of these. And then we go to some presents. So a lot of fun presents. You can put presents under the tree. You can kind of stack them or layer them in your planner because they're clear. And then again, the functional boxes and circles to coordinate. And then we've got some words. December, Santa Claus, ho ho ho, 25, tree, Christmas Eve, dinner, Xmas, happy holidays, family time, Christmas, jingle bells, decorating, joy, lights, holly jolly, Merry Christmas, snow, and holidays. And 2 pages of those. And that is the Wonderful Christmas Time sticker book. Then the second sticker book is Planything Christmas Houses and Trees Part 2. So I would assume last year was Part 1. And now we have Part 2. So this is Planything's thing, right? The houses and trees. And this sticker book is going to have many of them. So first up, we have these wintry scenes. Very pretty. I love the like storefronts here. We've seen this with all seasons of Planything. We've got a little deer back there. Really pretty. Even though I'm not excited about winter, there is something about the snow on the trees that's really beautiful. So these are all on clear. And then we've got the houses and the little shops. Like these kind of remind me of elements that you might see in like a little Christmas village, or with the little snowman on the bench. A Christmas village, or kind of a gingerbread house style. These are fun. And then we have some individual homes, and even just the little elements like the extra brick here, the trees, the picnic table, the clouds. So 2 pages of those. And then, of course, the functional elements. So 2 pages of this. Then we have some more storefronts. These are like, well, this looks like a house. I guess these are houses, not storefronts. They're just a little bit bigger houses. This one's pretty. I like the barn. I like the fencing. These are like, just kind of remind you of coming home for Christmas. The mountains in the background there are really pretty. And then we have some trees and snow. I'm brainstorming how to use these in my planner because we're going to be doing a spread at the end of this flip through. And then we have the boxes. Let's switch over. I don't want to get my nails on them. I need to do another top coat, I think. Okay, now we have actual gingerbread houses. So these are really fun. I love making gingerbread houses. Even though I don't celebrate Christmas, it is a December tradition that I really enjoy because I like candy and I like crafting, and I feel like when else do you get to decorate a house? So it's really fun. And then we have some more trees, and these are even kind of like whimsical style, like some of them, and that's more traditional. Then we have like a little mansion up there, a cabin in the woods. So different styles of houses decorated for Christmas. And then different storefronts decorated. So 2 pages of these. And then we have the boxes and the circles. Let me try to get this down. I like this. It's like a pretty gray, but almost with like a blue tone. And then we have some ski houses. So little ski lodge and up a mountain here. And there's like a tiny house up there. And we have the tree. These are really fun. There's a lot in here. This is definitely going to last you through probably a couple years of Christmas house tree spread planning. I love these trees. Love the little lights here. I think that if I had a Christmas tree, I would just do like the simple yellow or white lights. I think I would want to keep it simple. And then we have the boxes and the circles. So very pretty. Okay, so these are the 2 sticker books. To recap, we have Christmas Houses and Trees Part 2, Wonderful Christmas Time. We have the new 7 rolls of washi and this A5 size notebook with Happy Holidays on the front. Let's do some planning. I thought that it might be fun to use these in a monthly spread since I don't typically do monthly spreads as like demo ones, but I thought it would be fun. So I took an undated planner and I went ahead and dated it. I used Mojo Jojo's literal date it stickers, the black ones, for that. And then I thought I really liked these old school, we're going to call them the Christmas, or what did I call it? The Coca-Cola Santa. And this one just makes me happy because he looks happy and I like it. So we're going to cover up the notes over here. And I'm going to put Santa right over here. And then we're going to take the coordinating stickers with this. It looks like these are the coordinating ones. So we'll go a little bit lighter with this gray. And we're going to put Santa right over here on this box. And then we can take a little scene. So let's do maybe this house right here. This will fit nicely. And shift it over, put it right over there. Okay, now this sticker book does have some words. So I think that I know that 24th and 31 are kind of the same box in here. I'm trying to get this off. Tweezers are going to be, excuse me, your best friend when it comes to clear stickers. Christmas, and then let's take Christmas Eve. Now, Christmas Eve is a little bit too wide for a monthly spread. So I'm just gonna cut it in half, or cut the words in half. So we'll do Christmas and then Eve right over here. Those are overlapping a little bit. That was really crooked. I did not realize that. Christmas. Let's try that again. That one's still crooked. And then we have a little bit more space for Eve. I know that that's New Year's Eve, but it's okay. You know, I use my monthly spread really functionally. I know that a lot of people prefer to just kind of decorate it more and put like the big things in and not as many of all the little things. So depending on how you decorate your monthly, you know, there's a lot to be done there. Now, I was thinking originally that I wanted to use the ornament boxes, but now that I'm remembering these in here, I feel like these might work really well. So I'm going to cover up these lines here. And let's take this one first. And we're going to put this, oops, I covered Monday. I am not on my game today. All right, let's start by putting it down at the top and then go down that way instead of guess measuring. And then we'll take this one and put this over here as well. Okay, that's fun. And then we can do one more because of the month not starting until Friday. So let's go back to those if I can find them. There we go. And we did the candy cane one. Let's do this one again. Or wait, before I do that, as I was just looking for those stickers, I came across these. Do I want to combine them? Do we want to stick with one theme? Can't decide. I mean, I've already kind of combined themes a little bit. We can even do this if we wanted to. Why can't I decide what to do? Okay. Here's what I think we're gonna do. Let's take this one out. And I'll have these tweezers linked in the description in case you are interested. This one's gonna end up covering a little bit. Wait a second. Why can't I figure out how this goes? Oh wait, this isn't as much a hanging piece. Okay, hang on. Hang on, get it? Let's go back to this set. I think that'll make the most sense over here, but I do have other ideas. It's funny because the monthlies tend to be the ones that lately I've struggled with. So I'm like, it's kind of ironic that that's the one that I decided to do today. I can do a vertical spread usually, like, I don't want to say with my eyes closed, but you know, that's where it can be easy. Okay, and then we'll bring this in. Now, because I have the tree, so I'm looking at like the green here, and then I have the green over here too. Although I'm kind of wondering if this is a little bit out of place, but let's play around a little bit before I make that decision. Okay, now I really wanted to bring in these ornament stickers. So I think that these would be really perfect. Let's first put this one right here so that it's kind of against that. And then we're going to bring in a couple of other little ornament ones throughout. And I'm going to bring in the gray because we had that gray on the left side. And then let's just do, I think, two more. So let's bring in a green right over here. And we'll bring in a red one maybe over here. Okay, I like how that looks. Now I want to also grab this washi. Whoops. So I feel like, Okay, so if I were doing this for myself, right? One of the things that I would note is this week. Typically, the last 2 years, my company has closed the week between um, Christmas and New Year's. So assuming that's the case again, we'll kind of put the washi here to sort of mark that off, because I do like putting washi to note something. But I also want to note, I just have to look it up in my planner because this is undated. Okay. Well, I was going to put this here. I was going to put another piece of washi when Hanukkah begins, but that's the 7th. I don't love when Hanukkah is so far before Christmas. This one isn't that bad. We've seen a lot worse. Like, I hate when Hanukkah falls in November, which happened, I don't know if it was last year or the year before. And the Jewish calendar is different than the why can't I said the Gregorian calendar. I don't know if that was right. That's the first thing that popped into my head. And the Aztec calendar, maybe? Anyway, the Jewish calendar is different, which is why Jewish holidays fall on different days each year. But I like when the holidays are all kind of around at the same time. And then the 26th is when Kwanzaa begins. So that's kind of already covered here too. So now we have some space for some more fun stickers. All right, let's go back here. I keep wanting to date up the top here, but I know that these are not, this is not a weekly spread. There is no dating to be had up at the top. But let's see what else it might be fun. Oh, I could have brought this green in. I'm not entirely sure why I decided to go with that gray. I'm wondering if I should do the green instead. I feel like that might, oh, look how nicely. Oh, we got a little rip. It's okay. Rips happen, especially in my videos. But we're putting a whole other sticker down, so I'm not that concerned about it. But I think the green would be nice here instead of the gray. So let's put this here again. Okay. Yeah, I like how that looks. And then I can even take a little heading sticker right here and kind of add to it. And then because the sticker book has kind of 2 of each of the functional pages, we have some more of these stickers we can use. So let's use more. We can bring in a little one over here just for all the fun wintry events. We need the gray though, because I didn't use the gray on the left now. And then we can even just like bring this one in over here. I got a little bit of nail polish on that one. So I think today calls for a second clear coat to make sure that I've got the tops of my nails. All right, now I feel like this space up top is a little bit empty. So I want to find ways to fill it up a little more. And that's always where I struggle. So let's go back to, we have, I mean, Santa's already in there, right? I think what might be fun is, we're going to try something here. Oops. Pulling a sticker and then it not ending up on the tweezer is like when you, I've made this analogy before, but it's always what I think of when you're eating and you like put salad or something on your fork. I feel like it always happens with salad, but you put it on your fork and you go put it in your mouth and it's just a fork and there's nothing on it. That's what this reminds me of. Let me know if you can relate. Okay. And then we're just going to kind of let these little stockings hang out up at the top here. And kind of doing them sort of between each day. I feel like it makes the most sense. I had a stocking once. So there are probably people who celebrate Hanukkah that have Christmas trees as a way to decorate for winter and participate in the majority of what people are doing. I'm not one of them. You know, to each their own, but it doesn't quite make sense in my mind to have a Christmas tree when I don't celebrate Christmas. I did have one Christmas that when I was with my ex, that I had a stocking, and that made me really happy. I really liked having a stocking with my name on it. I did not keep it after that relationship ended. I felt like that would have, I don't know, been a reminder of like what was. So I did not keep it, but maybe one day there'll be more Christmas again in my life. Okay, I will say, as I'm looking at these, I'm not loving them because I feel like they're taking away from this section. So instead, we're just gonna put a couple of these down here. I'm not gonna put all of them down here because I think I'm back at the point with my monthly spreads where I feel like I am just putting stickers down to put stickers down, and that's not quite what I want this to be. So we're just gonna put a couple of stockings. Let's grab one more right here. And then these are gonna go back in the sticker book. Because I think, you know, it would have been fun to take the boots, the Santa boots, and put them down here so that the Santa is kind of cut in half by the tree, but I actually think it's okay the way it is. Okay, now the only thing I'm deciding is if I want to bring in some washi up at the top, because I think that might be the next step, or the final step, I should say. Because why not? Yeah, I feel like it kind of outlines it nicely. Of course, when you're putting washi down on a larger page, it's tempting to press down really hard like I just did, but the problem is that you can end up bending the page. So go step by step for a little December spread using wonderful Christmas time. I like it. I hope you do too. All right, wonderful Christmas time. Christmas Houses and Trees Part 2, A5 Happy Holidays notebook, and all the washi are releasing on October 1st. I think I said 10 a.m. Eastern. That'll be in the description of the video. Yes, it should be 10 a.m. Eastern. And code Elise10 will give you a discount on your order. It is also an affiliate link, so I earn a commission when you use my link and discount code, so it's a win-win. Thanks so much for spending time with me today. I appreciate it, and I will see you soon.